Dad Poor Dad is the #1 selling personal finance book of all time. And since you don't have any time to read it, I'm gonna give you a 30-second summary. Lesson number 1. Most people work for money. The rich makes their money work for them by investing in stocks and real estate. Lesson number 2. You need to know the difference between an asset and a liability. An asset puts money into your pocket. Liabilities take money out. New car? Liability. New house? Liability. Rental property? Asset. Last lesson. It's not always about how much money you make. It's about how much money you keep. The golden nuggets in this book are a big reason why.
Really what you're doing when you're thinking, apart from splitting yourself into a multiplicity of selves, is you're splitting yourself into a multiplicity of selves, many of which you're going to allow to die so that you don't have to, right? So you have an idea and you play it out in your imagination. And if when you play it out, the consequence is not what you want, then you just kill that thing off. Then you don't have to die. So that was Alfred North Whitehead. He said, the purpose of thinking is so that our thoughts die instead of us.
Daily reminder. Every day is a hustle. Do I get tired? Absolutely. Do I give up? Never.
Check this out, it's crazy. Normal job versus side hustle. They both get paid $100, but the normal job gets taxed straight away, whereas the side hustle gets to spend his money. They're both left with this. At this point, the side hustle gets taxed, and at this point, you actually get to spend your money. You're left with this. It's all about when you're taxed, and that's why having a side hustle is so beneficial.
Sell me this pin. You could never. Because you're going to school to be a worthless f***ing doctor. Hey, my name's Chandler, and I'm a business major.
Are you going to go to Jackson tonight?
No, I can't tonight. I'm doing homework.
You're just watching The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, homework. I'm tired of these uneducated, libtard girls telling me that Jeff Bezos is too rich. Net worth does not equal money in pocket. You're just mad because he works harder than you.
You were with Sarah all weekend. We're done.
I was just networking.
You hooked up with her.
That's a form of networking.
If you were to go back to when you first graduated, either high school or college, what is the best piece of advice that you would give yourself?
Go into sales. Do things that build confidence. To remember that everybody puts their pants on the same way in the morning. My dad always told me that, and it's true. It doesn't matter who you're talking to, we all have the same issues. And sometimes you get hung up on thinking somebody has more money or they're better looking, whatever it might be. But at the end of the day, we're all the same.
If you're asking me to borrow money, for whatever reason, no. But I'll give it to you. But our contract between each other now is you never ask again. It's worked for me.
If you're really a millionaire, let's have a spin in your Lambo. Yeah, sure, but I don't have one. Let's go to a 5-star restaurant instead then. Well, I've got leftovers at home. I don't want to waste my money. What? You don't have a Lambo or eat 5-star? You're not a millionaire. I don't need to prove my wealth by buying expensive things. Buy what you want, not what society expects.
Yeah, kid, you crushed the interview. We can start you at $15 an hour. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'll take that one. You've got a great resume, so we'd like to hire you starting at $50,000. Thank you, sir. You won't be disappointed. Yes, I'll take this one right here. I know you're a great leader. We'd like to hire you as our VP. Yes, I worked so hard for this. Starting salary is $150,000. Seriously, thank you so much. Honey, we're finally moving into our dream home. I'm not sure you're going to be able to retire at 65. You made good money. Where did it all go? I don't know. I guess I just inflated my lifestyle every time I made more money.
Do the thing. I can't stop thinking about it and just do it. I don't have it totally figured out yet. Learn on the go. I don't want to mess it up. But messing up is how we learn.
18 years ago, I can only afford a $20 dinner and a $2 tips. Today, I pay for the whole entire table with $150 tips. Now listen, it doesn't matter where you start, what matters is where you end up.